Hello guys, it's Patrick Nketia once again, and today we are going to talk about poor Ghanaian work ethics, which is drawing the country backwards. Now there's a new state government which is now talking of reset, and I think this is the time that we can also talk about this poor Ghanaian work ethics, which is drawing the economy and the country backwards. Before we get into that, guys, you can see the shirt that I am wearing. Just want to tell you that the company UTAMA Africa has opened for business, and they created this shirt. This is one of the shirts that I am wearing. Yes, we create African wax print. We innovate them into shirts. So these are what we're talking about. We're talking of a well-labeled shirt with the label. The label comes here to stand out, using quality materials. There you go. I happen to be wearing the same thing. It's a nice long sleeve shirt. I'll put the links below. So if you'd like to get some, wherever you are, we are going to deliver it to you. Thank you. Now let's just jump right in. Poor Ghanaian work ethics, which is drawing the economy backwards. This dawned on me when I visited one company, a renowned company which is making billions of money in the country. And I visited this company because of Ghana card. So I had to go there and get my old number that I was using, which has some details that I would need. And when I got to the premises, guys, I was so surprised. No security. There was a security at the door, but looked so sluggish. Just stand like in a sluggish mood, and I could see people stuck outside in a queue, but you couldn't see the queue going on, or in a serious manner. So I stood there for a while, and I approached the security, and there you could see that people were complaining in the queue that they expected the queue to be moving, but unfortunately the queue was not moving, and the security guy apparently was just standing there. And when I interacted with him, it seems like he had a mindset of just waiting, so people come up to him, and it's like he's offering them a favor, and definitely they will have to give him something. These are some of the things that are going on. It's really, 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 really unpardonable for a security man to be doing that. When we traveled outside and we saw security is a big issue out, especially in UK. So you don't take security for granted. And these are the people who holds the lives of people out there. So when we come and we don't see seriousness, Ghanaians, it's about time that we get serious with work, and when in our premises, I would say, in our institutions first, and where we had the mindset of say Edumana is the government yours, so they tend to play haphazardly and do the work anyhow, which is really, really unfortunate. What we are saying, work ethics, set of values be you instill to achieve particular goals. Into this country, what are the set of values are you instilling in the citizen? That will be another topic on you can understand. And my next point, no signages at workplaces. Unfortunately, like me who say baby area. Unfortunately, so because election event almost started when they started this roads no. Inti brabehwe why drainage near there but you don't put any barriers or anything there. Now what kind of constructor is that? Bantama constituency. Yeah, it's really bad there. You could see say one house be crumpled there because of the mutu on the drainage into no on my into account more am more the boo war ne boo war no a boo, but there's nothing, there's no signage there to show anything about these are some of the things are because they say Africa is moving at a pace here. I will say obi to me catch it up. This is the time. Say we are talking about the new African, where we believe in ourselves and do things right, where we believe ourselves and do things diligently, where we believe in ourselves and do things with pride, where we believe in ourselves and do things uprightly. What I say? There is a new wave of Ghanaians. There's a new wave of Africans. People who believe in themselves, because you see everything is pointing to it, and that is what it is. You saw the elections that came up. People thought otherwise. I'm not going to be political here, but I'm trying to tell you, say there's a change of mind, and people recognize and say, you know. So my point 3, that's the next thing. I will say customers and people, we need to demand accountability from people who are doing things or handling projects for us. We need to demand accountability. Yes, say uko drew baby and KB and can say but we drink say politely ubit me a busa and I say ubet share watching. And you say obia feel timid and I say feel intimidated. Say ebia asimbi o wa na si bibi o hu say na wo sanke ba won to me and obi ye hwehwe obi, someone to just stand in the gap. What I say, to influence a lot. That is where it comes from. So that is why we are doing this. That is why we are trying to point some of these things that are going on to our fellow people, so that there should be that change, there should be that wave of change that is going on. To switch my catch up, and that you make something best out of it for yourself. You know, I've made, I think the third point, the fourth point, reception of customers. We need to treat customers as kings and queens. You will see you treat customers really with respect, and which organization that you are in, new appointees are formed in government institutions. Please, when people come to you, nothing I bet you on. I know but it doesn't really matter. I don't want to even mention it. This about time. I was one cast so drink Africa, one drink Ghana and Cancro say, mono be no, and a beboamo minor name this country and Munyam Abba. And in Abanipa Yatim as you saw. Into Yenja Abrono, Ghana for pay abroad. Why are dear when you say, but that mentality no fanko baby. Dream your mind, dream generations ahead. Do things that are going to affect generations ahead. On the Bible to baby and Kaidumbi. Why you say at the point in time be no by we are supposed to be making this effort. So these are last bits are just me touching on toys. Into you try to say a bit change your mindset, no. Niaman kakra. Into no, we talk of black excellence. Then where does it come from? Guys, when we talk of black excellence, where does it come from? We try in every way that we can, but we will have to keep improving and keep improving. Thank you very much for having me, and see you in the next one. And yani adofono me tap send the road natural. Apochire baby ya Canada, UK, America, obiga send this car ko Ghana. Say tap send, low fee charged. What you say? Intino. Specially generated promo code Street 6. You swa, you get a cashback. America $10, UK £5. Sharp. Join the tap send. Baby obia see. Yeah, the link ever to description. Until obia wait my phone. No issue Street 6. Thank you.